on tonight's episode of Three is Too Many. I have a special guest. He really needs no introduction, but we'll introduce him to you anyways. He's known around here as a few things. Mr. Poohhead, primarily among them. Since the new movies came out, we've been calling him Baby Yoda. He's the younger of the Yoda family, the little bitty one. My stepson. Yay!
Finally.
You know him for many skits and many jokes, such as bald this and bald that, and pretty much bald everything.
Because you're bald.
So, do you remember this joke or not? Okay. So, I was in the kitchen, and your mom was in the kitchen, and we were in there talking about how hard it was for her because everything I do, I'm trying to make a joke out of it, and so I don't take anything she says serious. You were sitting out here in the front row. Clear out here.
Wait,
you had the headphones on.
The dark side?
Yes. The joke was, everything that she does, I'm trying to make into a bit. And so now, every time she makes a goof, and I try to ask her a question about it, she's like, no, I'm not going to be another punchline in one of your jokes. And so then I'll turn the recorder on and go, and then what? And then you're out there and you
said something about like the good side.
Yeah.
Baby Yoda.
Yeah.
Said me.
Yeah. I said, I'm pretty smart. I said, you think you have it all figured out, but I'm pretty smart. And you go, yeah, you're pretty smart, but you're pretty bald.
And that's why you joined the bald side.
And then I said, hey,
oh yeah,
you shut up, Baby Yoda. I said, you're young to the Force. I said, I've been on the dark side for a long time. And you said, yeah, you also been on the bald side for a long time. And I was just like, man, I can't catch a break. It's just getting roasted left and right. You remember that?
Yes, I do.
That was a horrible night for me.
But there was a reason. You kind of played yourself because, let me explain. When you said the dark side, bald side also works, you played yourself, and plus I wanted to do it. And that was the first one.
How did you even hear me in the kitchen with the headphones on?
Because you talk loud. And I think I had one off. Or something like that.
And then, of course, you remember the rest of that night later when your mom went off about the bald, the SpongeBob, bald.
The movie when they have to get Neptune's clown back. The scene, well, he pulls off the bag, and everyone in the classic collabs like, bald, my eyes!
She worked so hard to find that.
Yeah, she couldn't find it.
I know. First she was trying to look up like Megamind. She thought it was Megamind.
Yeah.
She searched so hard for that.
But
just to prove it. That took a good 35 minutes of the night was her looking for that video, and then another 15 minutes after she found it was her just congratulating herself that she'd found that, and that was a real thing. Yeah, you guys called my my little studio over here the bald corner.
I kind of forgot about that.
They banished me to the bald corner.
It's not bald anymore because I would be bald.
Listen, you are kind of bald. I noticed
it's not
that.
bald anymore. Wait.
Listen,
I want to
tell you something. I'm not really bald. Listen, I'm not bald. I just choose to shave my head.
Shave your eyebrows. Then you're bald.
I don't know if I can grow hair or not. I've never tried since I was 10 years old. I just always shave my head. I assume I'm probably bald. I don't know. I haven't tried to grow hair for 30 years. 30 plus years.
Wow.
Yeah, it's true. Alright, so I heard a story from Caitlin that I did not know anything about. Evidently your mother knows about it, but I do not. About something about you almost burnt the house down. with a toaster. So it happened. It's true. That's fact.
Yes. Flashback. It was me and Caitlin in the kitchen.
Okay, this would be good.
Okay? Shush. I'm talking here. It's the story, okay? I'm in the book.
Nice. I yield
Gotta turn the page.
I yield the floor. I yield the floor.
We had this bad toaster. We're gonna call him Toaster. And I wanted toast. The parents weren't awake. AKA Mike and Mom. They weren't awake. And well, I tried doing it myself. I kind of turned it on like full blast. And I put it down because Cameron didn't tell me how to do it. But, and then a few minutes later, smoke. And then they woke up kind of asking what happened and who did it. And I blamed it on Kaylin and she took the blame.
When
But-
I was here?
Yeah.
And I woke up? I don't remember that.
Oh, I think it was Mom.
Oh.
But then, flashback a few years, I admitted it was me. I got in no trouble. That end of story. Close the book. Done. It was the best day of my life.
Caitlin took the blame, huh?
Yep.
Do you remember what happened to Caitlin for it?
Nope.
Okay.
I don't know, but I don't think.
I want to talk to you about something. Bad words. And who can say them, and why they can say them. This is a much debated topic here at our house. So, I had told you before, and I have to apologize here because I made a mistake. I thought you could say a-hole because you're not actually saying any bad words. I have spoken to his mother and I have clarified this. You are not allowed to say a-hole. That's still a cuss word for you. However, your sister's allowed to say it. So, this is all I can narrow down for you. Somewhere between how old you are right now and how old you are when you're Caitlin's age. So sometime in the next 5 years, it's going to be okay for you to say a-hole. I don't know when. I couldn't narrow. Is she 15, right?
She's 14.
14.
Well, she's 3 years older.
And you're
'cause
10.
we're born, but it's almost my birthday, and it's going to be 3 year different.
But right now she's 4 years.
Yeah.
Okay. So sometime in 3 or 4 years, you're going to be able to say a-hole. I don't know when.
I would like to make a statement. My turn to talk. Got the hammer?
I yield the floor.
Okay. I say, when I turn 11, I can say it. Because a-hole is not a bad word unless you add the SS thing. Yeah, but I think I can say a-hole when I am 11. Because it is a bad word, but not like F words and stuff. And I say 11.
I'm going to tell you something that's a tricky trick, okay? And you're going to... I shouldn't do this. This is bad parenting. I'm going to tell you something you can get away with probably with your dad and them because they're super duper white and I don't think that they know about this. This is a trick that black people do. Is they say ish instead of shit.
Ish.
I'm not going to deal with this ish, right? And that's the word they use.
I'm not going to deal with this ish.
Right, you're a piece of ish. I don't think very many white people know about that yet, and I doubt your dad is up on it. Just keep that in your back pocket between me and you.
I ain't gonna deal with this ish.
Right, that's good. What are you saying? Ish? So that's like fish or dish or wrist. Like, it's not a bad word.
Or the B word.
No, you can't say that. You shouldn't even say that when you're growing. Unless you refer to female dogs, and then you can say...
No, only females can say it.
No, a female dog is called a bitch.
Yeah, I know.
That's a real thing.
Yeah, I know.
Like a scientific, like...
You say no.
Go get that bitch.
I know!
Say it if you work in...
Shut up! This is kid friendly. Shut
No, it's not. This is an adult-only show. That's why your face is blurred out. Because there's weirdos that watch my show.
Can't wait. Because on this area, I want to talk.
Hold on.
I want to talk about this.
Wait. What else?
I don't know. I can't.
What else can we say? We can't say that. You can't say the F word either. Yeah. Oh, dude, listen. I told this kid the other day, straight up at the grocery store, called me an F word. He didn't say it. He did it like it was censored. Like he said, "Dude, you're an F word." He didn't actually say the F word. He just said, "You're being an F word."
I ain't gonna deal with your ish.
Shh! Don't say that out loud.
What?
Hey.
We haven't
Anyway, so I told you guys the other night about the wash your teeth, and people couldn't. We have an intruder in the studio.
Go away.
You better not be saying that F word or whatever.
I haven't.
No, you didn't say
No.
F words or nothing. No ish like that.
Okay. I don't trust you two. That's for sure.
What? I got the laughs. Yeah, I got the laughs.
All right, wash your teeth. You guys had never heard that, huh?
Bye. I go wash them now. I gotta go.
Oh, now, silly.
I gotta go brush them.
No, wash.
Oh. What?
Right?
What?
You wash your teeth. You brush your hair.
What?
Why do you call it that? Like if you wash your body, right?
Yeah, you brush your teeth.
Why is it different?
Because you use a brush.
If you use a brush on the dishes, it's still called washing the dishes. I use a brush on the dishes. It's still called washing.
Can we just make them vote? Honestly, the people who watch.
I'm bringing it back. I'm saying that it's called washing your teeth.
I'd say brush.
No, because that's what old people and regular people say. We're bringing it back. We're going to bring it back. Wash your teeth.
Can we just ask them what they think?
All right.
In the comments?
Leave it in the comments. If it's wash your teeth or brush your teeth. We're bringing back wash your teeth.
Brush
I'm trying to
teeth.
make that thing.
Yes.
Okay.
Say brush.
So, let me ask you about the school system. How's the homeschooling going?
Okay, tablets suck for it. Phones suck for it. Computers are the best for typing that stuff.
Okay.
That's all. And it's fun.
How does it go? Like, do you get to see your teachers on the tablet or something?
Well, no.
So
They
like a
make
Zoom
videos every
conversation?
now and then for
Okay.
announcements. But he will post it up this is what you should do today. And you'll list it and then you go do it. Or he will say, make a comment here of your book recommendations or something like that.
No. Okay. We'll go with that. So it seems like it's going pretty well.
Yeah.
You're still feeling educated?
Educated.
Yeah?
Yes.
You're still getting the education?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
I am getting the education.
So, as people can see in the intro, they seen a little bit of your old man bit. It's a bit you've been famous for several years.
Yes.
He's adopted canes and different fur coats and
you whippersnapper.
different hats and gimmicks and glasses and fake beards and
Shut up, whippersnapper. Let me speak. Okay.
When did you start doing? Because I've known you for 5 years. Okay. And you've done the old man bit as long as I've known you. When I met you when you were 5 years old, you were already doing the old man bit.
It was like 7.
When did you start doing it? What made you start doing that?
I don't know. I just somehow tried, and I went, oh. I was like, oh my god, I gotta tell Mike. It was something like that. But yeah, then I just continued doing it. Yeah, call me an old man, but yeah. And it's really fun to do. Especially the intro clip of me doing the fake. Oh.
You like going outside and doing it, right?
Can we tell them about when we walked out for the Okay, I'll tell them.
Okay.
So when we were doing the actual sounds for it. We walked out with me with the things, and there were people going out of the apartments, walking down the hall, and they saw us. They were like, and Mike's like, don't ask questions. Because they just looked like.
He comes out the door, right? Okay, let's set the scene. Okay, he had just walked out the door. He's got the poo hat on, the sunglasses, the mask. He's got the big fur coat on. He's got the cane. I'm laying on the ground. I've got the camera tripod on the ground with my phone on it. And these 4 girls come out from the apartment next door and look over at him, and he's hunched over the cane doing his old man. And I'm on the ground laying on my stomach with the tripod, and they all looked at us in horror, and I was like, don't ask no questions, just keep walking. I was like, this is so ass. What's that? What do you got? Fire you got me?
Yeah, no, pixie.
Oh, fire pixie. Nice,
Yeah.
nice.
I mean, I got some cool.
So you don't even remember, that's the first time you remember doing the old man bat is to come and show me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that was okay. So maybe I was here for the birth of the old man bit, but it seems so long ago. You've been doing that forever, and you've evolved it so much. So many times you've done that bit and carried it on for like 15, 20 minutes, and I just wish I had a camera on it the whole time because this is golden footage.
And now we do. We have a channel.
I have, and now you have the firewolf.
Yeah, now we do.
Nice.
I can't wait to tell him about this.
He's summoning on Summoner's War. That's
Check out. It's a good game. Honestly.
We played it
For like 2 sweet years.
4 years.
Then we stopped. And you can do crystal summons. Right now, there's 100 mystical scrolls. You just get these coins, and you get 1 summon, and get 3 or 4, 5
It's the
stars.
6th anniversary of the game. The game's already dead. It went out of style like 2 years ago, and now they're trying to just throw all kinds of free stuff out on the 6th anniversary just to get people to come back to the game and new people and stuff. So they got him back on all the free summons because he just likes to push the button and try to see what he can get.
And I'm doing a challenge 3 star and lower people, and I just did a crystal summon, and I got a Chloe.
Nice.
Chloe's over there in the house.
Chloe, we played this game for a long time. Both of our cats, 2 of our cats are named after characters from that game.
Lena and Chloe.
Lorena and Chloe. And then we don't play it no more. Now I play AFK Arena, and he's just now went back to it. But he's been playing Dragon Ball Z.
Don't talk about that.
Yeah, he's been playing Dragon Ball Z for the last couple of years now, away from that. So, and we played Monster Legends for a long time.
Yes.
And then we found, then we played Dragon City. And then...
Do that?
Oh, yeah. We did that. Yeah.
Or do we keep him in as well?
Yeah, I would. Yeah. And then, what happened was, I played Monster Legends, and then Monster Legends was recommended Dragon City. And if I did something, I got a bunch of...
Gems or something?
Yeah, gems or whatever. Yeah, it was gems in Monster City if I played Monster Legends if I played Dragon City. So then I played Dragon City, and I liked that better, so I quit playing Monster Legends. And then Dragon City, I played that for like a year, and then there was a thing if you played Summoner's War, you had some free crystals, and I played Summoner's War, and I never played Dragon
And
City again.
So when he played Summoner's War, it was new.
Yeah, it was new.
And it took so long to do. Oh
And
my God.
everybody was in it.
And then we started, everyone in the house started playing it. I was the second one.
Yeah, you were second. You had a good account for a long time.
I still have it.
Yeah.
Should we ask them if they get the game, they could add us as a friend? No.
Add you? Not me. I haven't been on there in months. I'd be a horrible friend.
I know. We haven't been on there for
Played the Trailer Park Boys game for a long time. Me and your mom did. You guys never played that one, but
Yeah, y'all don't let
it's
us.
completely inappropriate for you.
Don't play if you're a kid.
No,
Every kid watching, don't play.
it was definitely a 21 plus game.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying.
If you ever
kid.
watch this, you never watched the show because the show is a very adult show as well. Yeah, you should never watch Trailer Park
You're
Boys.
not an adult. You're a bald.
Shut up.
You ain't no adult with hair. You a bald adult. So an
Bald.
old man.
Yeah.
Because they was still hair at that time.
What's our next big project?
it's.
So we did the fear factor, the totally not fear factor. We talked all about it. Me and your mom talked all about it in the last 2 episodes.
Oh, it's the old man and the teenager. That one.
Oh yeah, we were gonna do the old man teenager bit.
That's all we're gonna tell you.
Yeah.
Old man, teenager, hallway.
Face swap.
Well, not face swap, but that's all. It will be coming soon, hopefully.
All right.
Like we planned this a few weeks ago, and then we never did it. So now we're here.
I was thinking about getting like a tub of worms.
Oh.
Right? And then playing Operation. Have you ever played Operation? Where you got to get the stuff out with the tweezers, and if you hit the sides, the buzzer goes off. And you got to pick the bones and the organs out of the little game thing. Have you ever played that?
No.
Oh my god, that's a great game. We got to find that game.
Are we going to use it with worms?
Yeah, it's like this big, right? It's a table, and it looks like a body. And it's got little slots in it where the bones are and like a heart. And it'll tell you, you'll pull the card, and the card will say, pull the liver. And you'll have to go in where the liver is with these tweezers. But if you touch the sides, they're metal, it'll go bzzz, it'll buzz, and then you got to eat a worm. How steady do you think your hands are? Are they steady?
No, dude! Oh, a whole sheet of paper. If you're not a baby, then the worm. But if you are a baby, 2 things of paper.
So your sister's going to take 4 pieces of paper right from the beginning, and then she's just going to grab all the bones out with her fingers. Because we already know that she can get all like 4.5 pieces of paper in her mouth. Super chipmunk style.
Oh my god.
So are we out of here? That's it?
Yep. Goodbye.
Right. Good night. See you next time.